Hey YouTube! So, 23 weeks pregnant, 23 weeks and 1 day pregnant. Today, I am like so excited because 23 weeks, 17 more weeks to go. This baby is like well on its way and it's super exciting. So, I'm going to jump into symptoms for the past week. So first off, I've been having, and I just noticed it earlier today, which is why I thought I'd just put it down the list, but occasionally I get like lightheaded. I don't know why. It's really random, but it's not anything like super serious. I don't think it's just kind of comes at random times. I've kind of had a little bit of loss of appetite. Like I don't feel like I've been eating as much or been as hungry, and that could also do with like just being busy and the fact that my husband's gone, because when he's gone for some reason, like I just don't seem to eat as much. I don't know why. So those two things have been new, pretty new. Still feeling uncomfortable when I'm sleeping. So like switching from side to side, like I just like each side just gets tired, like and my hips start kind of hurting. And I've also noticed that I've been feeling like the round ligament pains, or like, you know, that's like down in your lower region. So like when I get up, and I feel like these are like things that normally come so much later. So that's why I said in my last video, sometimes I feel like I'm further along than I really am, because I think I'm like dealing with stuff that usually doesn't come along until like a little bit later. So yeah, that's been happening. I've been really busy and just kind of like running around, and so I've noticed also my body is like kind of sore a little bit. But not like, it's nothing big. It's just like minor aches and pains, nothing serious. What else? I can't breathe still for no reason. I just cannot breathe, period. I've kind of, I guess you could say, been going through somewhat of a like nesting phase. I'll explain to you guys kind of what's been happening. So I actually currently have taken a leave of absence from work. Just due to personal things at home with the kids and childcare and just being stressed out. And so I'm actually taking a leave of absence until March 10th is the day that I said I would return. And so oddly enough, like it just feels like such a relief to like have this time, and I feel like myself again, kind of. It's kind of nice. And with that, I've had a little bit more time to kind of like do certain things that I've been meaning to do for like the longest, like sorting through toys or like going through too small clothes for the kids and that type of stuff. And so I've kind of been doing like little projects. I mean, like little projects here and there, like every day. And so I guess maybe that's kind of like a nesting thing. I don't know. Or it's really just me trying to catch up from like the past few months of just being so overwhelmed and busy, like pretty much all the time. So that's been happening, which is interesting. Let's see. If you guys watched my last video, I had been talking about how, my doctor was concerned with me having high blood pressure. And so, of course it's been on my mind, and I've been like Googling things and like doing too much, you know, like just because I want to have a little bit more information on it, but I don't want to scare myself. Like I know better than that. I'm like, this is my third pregnancy. I know better than to just go Googling everything and taking everything like to the head and getting all paranoid and scared, because I had a high-risk pregnancy last time, and I learned, you know, it's better to just stay away and let things happen as they're going to happen instead of stressing yourself out about them. But I have been just curious as to what my blood pressure has been lately, especially since I've been taking this time off of work, you know, seeing as I kind of felt like the stress might have been causing me to have high blood pressure. And I did actually yesterday get a chance to go to Rite Aid, and I just used their little machine to check my blood pressure, and it was in the normal range. Well, it was like a little bit on the higher end of the normal range, I guess, but it was still beneath like what they would consider to be high. So that was good. So hopefully that was accurate, and when I go to my doctor's office, hopefully it won't even be a issue anymore. But I do have an appointment a week. Is it this? Oh, this upcoming Friday, actually. So that would have been 2 weeks from my last appointment, because she wanted to see me 2 weeks later. So this Friday I have an appointment, just I think probably to check my blood pressure, maybe have me do blood work again. I don't know what they're going to do, but I have that, and so I'm hoping that that goes well, because we do go to California, to Disneyland and San Diego Zoo and SeaWorld shortly after that. So I just want to get out the way and feel confident and not worrying about it anymore. So hopefully it stays that way, and hopefully when I return back to work, it will not like go back up, because then I don't really know what that would mean for me. So the baby's been moving a lot lately. I feel like I kind of can tell where my placenta is, because like I said, I do have an anterior placenta this pregnancy, and I can definitely kind of feel like I know the baby is like, when the baby's kicking, like around that area. Like I never feel kicks like in a certain spot. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm retarded. Like I don't feel the kicks in certain spots. And so basically it's like either usually on my left side, like up high, or it's like really down low. So I'm assuming my placenta is like probably like in the middle to the right side, like higher. If that makes any sense, I don't know. So that's been really exciting. I think I might have actually felt hiccups too, which is just crazy. I don't feel like I feel the baby move as much as I did my last pregnancy. But then again, I do have an anterior placenta, so that's normal. And then, I don't know, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's quite as much. And it usually does happen like later at night when I'm laying in bed, or when I'm just like kind of chilling out on the couch. So other than that, that's pretty much it as far as pregnancy goes, I think. Milani's birthday party was today. Today's Saturday, and it was so good. She had such a good time. She did this morning when we were getting ready, literally as we're getting ready, my poor little clumsy child tripped and hit her head like right here on the corner of the wall. She flipped out. She had a big old knot and bruise and like almost like a little scrape right here on her forehead, which was just, and I just like, why today of all days? Like this is her day to have fun. She's been so excited, like, I mean, anticipating this birthday party and also going to Disneyland, but she was so excited for this. And then for this to happen, like I was so afraid like the day was just ruined, you know, because I thought she was going to be in a bad mood and, you know, like whiny. You know how it is when they, you know, a kid hurts themselves, they just kind of aren't the same. And so, and plus she has a cold right now, Roro has a cold right now, I'm getting over my cold, and so I was just like so worried that today was going to be crazy, and it actually turned out to be really, really good, and she had so much fun. All the kids had a lot of fun, and it turned out great. She had been talking about this birthday party forever, so now she's really excited about going to Disneyland and seeing Mickey Mouse. Like we literally talk about it every single day. So other than that, her birthday is actually on the 26th. My husband comes home the day after, the next morning, and so she'll be really excited for that, because I know she misses her daddy. And then, you know, like I said, we're going to Disneyland. I can't freaking wait. It's gonna be so much fun. And if any of you guys happen to know like discounts that you can get on tickets or whatever, like especially with Disneyland, because I haven't really found any with Disneyland, let me know. And I can't respond to comments right now because for whatever reason, like on my phone, it won't let me go in and respond. But what I was thinking of doing was just doing a quick other video, just answering the questions that I've gotten on there, because obviously like I want to answer the questions or like comment back, but I can't because I always have technical difficulties with everything. So other than that, that's it. 23 weeks. This pregnancy is going by so quickly. Milani's birthday party is over with, so now it's time to start planning the gender party slash baby shower or whatever. So I'm getting excited about that. And really quickly, I'm going to do a little belly shot. I'm going to try to do it so you guys can like actually see in the bathroom. So this is like from the front. Oh, keep that down. So this is kind of, I'm sorry you can't really see, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, 23 weeks. I'm so excited. I can't wait for this little baby. If you guys have any other questions that you want me to answer when I do the other little video, let me know and I'll do that. So I will see you guys in the next video.